What's going on? Hey, Big Boss here on scene at Costco in Davie. We've got a cat that's under this driver's side rear. At least we believe we do, but I can't see it. We can't elevate that body of the vehicle, and we can't locate the owner. So we're going to go ahead and leave a note, contact information for the organization there, and then hopefully they'll be able to get us and we can elevate the vehicle so that it's up, so I can access, get the camera down there, so I can access under here, because that vehicle needs to be elevated to do anything, to see, to be able to manipulate my arms around the suspension. But I think there's a cat under there. I've got about this much of that patch of hair, about the size of a nickel, that I can see. All right, we're gonna be leaving the scene. This is Big Boss out. All right. En route back to the Costco there in Davie. The owner's been located on that car, so we're gonna head on over there. All right, we're back on the scene here at the Costco in Davie. Gonna see if we can find a cat under here. They called us back, got permission from the owner to mess around with the vehicle here. We're gonna see what happens. All right, we'll be back soon. All right, we're under here. We have looked everywhere in the suspension, all the way inside this, bumper. Here. You could have gone in there? Up under, huh? You could have gone in there? Yeah, there's a space here that it could have gone in. Yeah, there's almost like a little box under here. That I couldn't see before, but he's not in there. All right, I'm going to move to a different location here. I can't tell if my camera can see that or not. See that? Yeah. Right there. See him? Yeah. Hi, kitty. Kitty cat. You gotta come here. I gotta get set up. Okay. I can't film all of that when there's activity going on, and I'm not gonna leave my phone in somebody's hands. You can see what we did here is got this jumped up on the curb back here so that I can access from behind and under here. And then we got our cribbing in place, and then our chalk block there to keep the vehicle from moving, and if that shifted down, it should at least hold it up off of my big head. All right, so what I found is on the other side of the vehicle here, and we're going to do an animal rescue post-mortem right here on site. All right, so what I was able to do is, which way do I move my hand in here? There we go. Okay, there it is. It's hard to see this camera, or the screen here. So the cat was in a panel under there, and instead of me setting up, and I know better than this, when you're working with cats in a situation like this, your best thing to do is get your crate out, get your animal handling gloves, and have them right by your side, so that when you see the animal, you can get it right in that moment. Because if you do what I just did, I went back to the truck because I wasn't sure there was a cat in there. As soon as I saw there was a cat, and instead of spending any amount of time on it, I should have went right back to the truck, got my crate, got my gloves, and set them here, and then went right to work. But the best thing to have done would have been staged them before I verified whether there was an animal in there or not. All right, so lesson, I've learned that lesson before, and I just didn't follow my own rules for that. So there's still a cat in here someplace. It's probably in that hollow bumper there, because that's hollow all the way across. So we're just gonna leave it for now. We're not gonna disassemble the vehicle. That's just not, it's not necessary. The cat is in a part of the vehicle where there are no moving parts. If it stays there and stays out of the suspension and where the axles are, it should be good to go. And we're just going to advise the owner to park their car, hopefully in a quiet place, And my money's on the cat's gonna come out later tonight when everything's really quiet. And it's just tired of being in that space. All right, gonna clean up this mess. Big Boss out.